Good morning, lads. It is 8:15 and I just managed to secure a ticket for a screening I'm very interested in. First movie of the day, just watched it, I loved it, and I'm having my second cup of coffee because the first one I had to inhale, I had no time to enjoy it. It is now 11 a.m. and I am about to do one of my favorite things of the day, which is just sit down for a bit, read, and wait until it's late enough to have lunch. Yeah, I got the wrong book. I always travel with a few of them.
Dashiell Hammett, John Fanta, David Foster Wallace, and Franz Kafka.
And this is not the one I wanted to read today. Well, you know what? I think it will be useful if I give you some tips on how to organize your trip in case you're planning to come. First of all, I'd say be mindful about your meals. I know this city very well and it is my second time in the film festival and I still struggle to eat in between films. You have to remember, this is Spain and the timetables are probably way later than they are in your country. Dinner is at 9 or 10 in the evening, lunch might be at 2 p.m. So yeah, be careful about that. Try to find a restaurant or try to find a convenience store, supermarket next to the theater so you can just get out, grab something quickly to eat and go back to the theater. Before coming here, put some thought in the sorts of experience you want to have. Because if you just want to watch the official selection and be close to the stars and the celebrities and all the famous people, then you have to get the pass. This way you get access to all the opening ceremony, closing ceremony, the awards, the official selection sitting next to the jury. But it's quite expensive. It's 410 euros. And the films you're watching, you cannot choose. You just have every day, you have a set of films and that's it. You have tickets only for that. That ticket is what I got last year and this year, and honestly, I do not think I will get it again. It is quite expensive, and what you are paying more than the films is the experience. Whoa, fucking hell. Because you are not only paying for the tickets of the movies, but also the experience of being surrounded by all of the fame and celebrity of people, which I don't really care about. So if all you're interested in is cinema and you're not part of the industry, you have to get individual tickets for the films you want. 1 week or so before the festival starts, the tickets go on sale and they get sold out pretty quickly. And don't worry if you don't get tickets that way, because then every day during the festival at 8 a.m, you have the possibility to buy some more tickets that didn't go on sale on that original date. And yes, it is quite possible to get tickets that way. And the last important tip is to try and discover the city beyond the film festival. It's got some great walks, as you can see, some great views, and the food is just bloody marvelous. So don't only come to watch movies, also try to experience the city itself. All of this walking around is beautiful and lovely, but it's making me quite hungry. So it is almost 3 p.m. I took a shower, invited my grandparents to lunch, and I am now headed into the main theatre to watch the remaining 3 films of the day. These 3 films are part of the official selection, and that's why they are in the big theatre. Whereas the film that I watched this morning was not part of the official selection, rather part of the wide variety of films that you can still get to watch here.
Con nosotros, cuidado, director y guionista.
It is 6 p.m. I just left the cinema after the second movie of the day, a rather long one actually. And now I've got around an hour to kill. Usually I would get some sweets from the supermarket and then find somewhere nice to sit and read for a while. But the weather has been kind of shit, so everywhere is wet. And all I have to do now is wait for 30 minutes until they open the doors for the next film. And then I can go inside, sit and read for like half an hour. And third day of the day watch, it is 9:15, and I was just thinking on how important it is sometimes to have an editor that is not the same guy as the director, especially in cases such as this where it's a low budget documentary, because sometimes you could feel that the director loved every shot so much that he could not cut them shorter. And in my humble opinion, I think this movie would have been great with just 25 minutes less. But anyway, the day has been good so far, and I'm really looking forward to this fourth film, especially the bit before, the half an hour before, because I have a little treat that I have been waiting for the whole festival that is included with my pass. You know what? Let me show you. Fourth and final movie of the day watched. It is 10 past midnight, and I don't know why this city has no means of transportation after midnight, so I cannot rent a bike, and there's very few taxis, there are no buses, so I have to walk home. But it's not the worst that could happen. Honestly, this film left me slightly underwhelmed. I did not love it, and it's a very weird feeling inside a film festival, because obviously I always want to watch the best films possible, but it also gives me hope as I feel like I could do better. But that is a very interesting concept that I might talk about in the future, as it is already quite late today and I have to do this all over again tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Thank you for tagging along, hope you liked it, adios.